Okay, so not all storage facilities are created equal, right? If you've been looking around, you've probably noticed this. And the divide in the storage facility industry has never been greater. Over the last 10 years, it's been a massive separation, right? And they're separating because customers' wants, desires, and needs are separating. The problem is when the separation moves to upward as far as quality and services and all this management and everything goes, so does the consumer's expectations. So that separates the divide even more on what you can charge for your storage facility. So what storage facilities and storage facilities types make the most money and why? Okay, this is very much in line with our customers and long-term value that they produce. That's another video. Go check it out. Self-storage income. We're trying to create, all these videos on different aspects of how to run storage facilities, how to buy them, how to increase quality. That's why we have one on revenue management. So go back through and you're going to see a lot of things that'll put the pieces together as we break them all up in digestible chunks, so to speak. So the facility is like the customer, right? So the facility that focuses on cost, location, and quality. They align directly with the customers that focus on cost, location, and quality. That's what's most important to them, right? That's the product they're providing. So when you're dealing with cost, an easy way, if you're looking at coffee, okay, think about gas station, right? This is the gas station coffee. If location, think about Dutch Brothers. I don't know if you have them in your markets, but we're in the Northwest, and there's like a Dutch Brothers on every single corner. They're everywhere, okay? Then quality is the Starbucks. They're not all over the place, but people drive to them, right? They actually go out, search, and find them. And then they pay $15 for what they sell for $1. So it's a huge difference. There's no difference with storage. But what makes up this difference in storage, let's break it down. So what makes up this cost, the gas station effect, right? First of all, curb appeal, not kept up, right? It's running down. A lot of these, frankly, they look scary. And you have to remember that 60+% of the decision makers when buying a self-storage unit are female. If they don't feel safe, secure, that's a big decision maker, right? Or process in their decision making. So how it looks, that drives value, or at least perceived value of the tenant. And that's all that matters, is what value they perceive it as. So it's run down, it's not kept up, probably don't have cameras, fences, maybe it's dark, all that stuff. They walk in, the manager is in the back room, right? She's in her house. You hear kids and the grandma yelling around, and the manager walks out in their pajamas, and they're like, how can I help you? Or no, the best one. I love it. What do you want? Not kidding. I've had this happen to me more than once. So they come in and they're like, what do you want? And they're like, what's your cheapest unit? That's the response, okay? The next one, no services. Like, you want a unit. Okay, well, what else? Like, we don't have anything else. You either want to rent that concrete slab or not, okay? That all goes into cost. It's just low cost. That's what you get. Next is location. Think the Dutch Brothers, right? It's an invisible location. You see them everywhere. And two, it's notable as in, they have a storage written on it. That's a storage facility, right? Where up here, it's just tucked away off some main street, okay? And then they walk in and they see the manager, and instead the manager, you go, it's obviously your job to rent me a storage unit, and they're there to help you, okay? Then products, here, would you like a lock? I can sell you a lock to go with it, right? So this is the next. It's good, people like it, it's easy to use, they can get out quick and easy, okay? The next one is quality Starbucks. Now, if you're not totally obsessed and into storage like I am, maybe you haven't noticed, but they are building storage facilities that are incredible, including us. We've built some that are just absolutely beautiful. Our comments for some of them have been like, wow, this looks like the Ritz-Carlton. Now, with that said, we have facilities that are in third-tier markets or old facilities that we bought, and we've done our best to increase from cost to location to quality. Now, they come in, right? This is on a main street. The curb appeal is outstanding. You're like, wow, what is that? That's a storage facility. There's big storage signs, rent here, but it's really, really done well. You walk in and it's professional. The person stands up to greet you. They have their tag on. It's a uniform. It is clear that this is a professional that knows what they're doing and is here to assist and help you. Then after that, you come up, not only can you get a unit, but you get insurance, you get boxes, you get products, maybe you get a truck. How else can we help you? Maybe there's other amenities that you haven't thought of before. Maybe there's climate control. Maybe we have wine storage. There's a whole array to fulfill your needs. They charge more for that. So your revenue, right, lowest, then this is kind of the middle ground, the quality, but you can have all three of these in a square mile and the revenue difference can be huge. I mean, you're talking this to this can be double, and this to this can be 3-4 times what they are, all within a mile radius. And it's not one, this is all things being equal, right? Occupancy, all the same in all of them. So anyways, I hope this is a quick snapshot on value of a storage facility, the perceived value, what the tenant is looking for, and what they're thinking. Now, you need to price accordingly. Don't pay a 4 cap for this because you're not going to get the revenues associated with that. So if you're buying a facility, keep this in mind. Now, managing and running the facility, we're going to get into that in other videos, and how you manage a facility that may not be in the best location, and maybe it looked like this when you first got it, and how you turn that into a quality facility. That's what we specialize in. We buy the ones that are more over here and we bring them up to this standard, and that increase in revenue makes our profits soar.